fine chatting. Join the team. Just chilling out with my biggest fan. Where's my hat? Ah, here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Dutchie. And in today's video, I'm going to be revealing 20 celebrities who you did not know were bisexual or pansexual. Some of them I literally had no clue, and I'm like, hell yeah, bisexual power. And others I was aware of, so yeah, some of you might know some of them, some of you might not, but definitely strap yourselves in. This is gonna be a good one, and I'm going to be revealing some of their quotes around being bisexual or pansexual as well. Also, don't be fooled by this somewhat, oh, it looks like she's done her hair sort of vision. No, too lazy for that. Let's rewind to yesterday when I was swimming all morning before I had to go to work. Hopped in the shower, washed my hair, chucked it in a bun, and didn't take it out till 5 minutes ago. Girls get the girls. Anyway, if you are new here and you are liking what you are seeing, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click like notification bell so you don't miss another video. Other than that, I do upload on a Monday and Friday, and quite often on a Wednesday as well, with just weekly vlogs, but not every week. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Oh my goodness, I did not, this is one that I was like, I'm not shocked because I'm like I get it, and I'm sort of like, yeah, totally, like I can see how this person is bisexual and open to it and out, but I just didn't know that she was. And she's someone who I've watched on YouTube for quite a long time. I obviously missed the memo, missed this video. Must not have had my post notifications on, sorry. Ava Gutowski? I think I'm saying that right. You may know her as My Life as Ava. She's a very successful female YouTuber, is bisexual, and I did not know this, but apparently she came out a while ago. And here is one of her quotes. I wrote it down because fantastic, but basically she said, just because you haven't dated someone of the same sex does not mean you can't be taken seriously as bisexual. And that is 100% true. I am yet to date a girl. I have not dated a girl, but I am 100% confidently bisexual, and no one can tell me I'm not. And I feel like she's in the same boat. She obviously has only had boyfriends her entire life, but she's obviously had experiences with women, or if not, she just knows that she is attracted to women, and she could just as easily date a woman as she could a man. Now this one here is Angelina Jolie. Now she did come out as bisexual a long time ago, and it is one that I was aware of, but if not, there you go. And this is one of her quotes on being bisexual. Of course I'm bisexual. If I fell in love with a woman tomorrow, would I feel that it's okay to kiss and touch her? I fell in love with her. Absolutely yes. Preach it, sister. Now, Megan Fox is another one. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, but if not, I have a bit of a long quote from her. She has so many quotes on being bisexual, but this one really stuck with me. I think people are born bisexual and make subconscious choices based on the pressures of society. I have no question in my mind about being bisexual. Interesting stance. Lady Gaga is another well-known bisexual, saying, you know what, it's not a lie that I am bisexual and I like women, and anyone that wants to twist this into saying she's bisexual for marketing is fucking lying. This is who I am and who I have always been. Go Gags, stand up for yourself. I hate that, and reading a lot of these quotes and reading about a lot of celebrities who have come out as bisexual, there has been so much backlash on saying they're just doing it for popularity or for marketing, and it's so sad that people either have done that in the past and that is why people think they'd be doing this, or that people would just genuinely think that they would say that they would act in a certain way or be a certain way in regards to their sexuality for marketing purposes. Like, that's crazy. K Stew, one of my absolute faves, girl crush forevs, said, it's cool that you don't have to nail everything down anymore, the whole certainty about whether you're straight or gay or whatever. You're not confused if you're bisexual. It's not confusing at all. For me, it's quite the opposite. Once again, who cares? Like, let someone be whoever they want to be. But anyway, there was a lot of speculation because she said on some talk show or something that she was gay, and then everyone was like, wait, are you gay or bi? And that's the thing with being bisexual. If you're into a girl, it doesn't change your label, but you can call yourself gay. If you're bisexual and you're dating a girl, you're gay for that girl. You're not bisexual for that girl. Or, do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that when you are dating a girl, you'll never date a boy again, or if you are dating a boy that you'll never date a girl again as a bisexual. But just because you are bisexual depending on who you are and depending on how you use the word and how you use terms surrounding that, doesn't mean that you can't use the word gay. It all comes down to personal choices, and obviously it's going to be affected. There are people out there that say if you're bisexual you can't call yourself gay, or like, do you know what I mean? So it's just, I mean, seriously, people just need to get into their heads that sexuality is on such a spectrum. It's such a grey area. Like, just let everyone be who they want to be, you know? Didn't think that was too hard, but apparently it is. I did not know that Demi Lovato was bisexual. I don't particularly love or hate her, I'm just indifferent about her, but I thought this was a really good quote from her. I believe that love comes in all shapes, sizes, or colours, so whether you're LGBT or straight, your love is valid, beautiful, and an incredible gift. And preach that, sister. I think that is a great quote, and I think it's 100% true. Next up is David Bowie, well-known bisexual man. Here's one of his quotes. It's true, I am a bisexual, but I can't deny that I've used that fact very well. I suppose it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Fun too. Preach it. Very fun being bisexual. But yeah, he was open about it. He didn't hide it either, which is fantastic. Obviously, with a lot of stigma around. There's so much stigma around guys being bisexual than girls. Shouldn't be, but there is. So preach it, David. Showed guys that it is fine to be bisexual. Ooh, Fergalicious! Fergie is bisexual as well. Currently married to hubby, but here is something that she'd said in the past in an interview. She said she's been honest with her famous husband about her bisexuality from the beginning. She said, I think women are beautiful. I've had a lot of fun with women and I'm not ashamed of it. The problem is that I also love a well-endowed man. So clearly she is obsessed with her husband, which is awesome. But yeah, she does admit, and she's never hid it from anyone, that yeah, she has had fun with girls and she enjoys having sex with girls as much as she does with men. Now, Kesha is our next gal on the block. However, she is pansexual. Being pansexual or pansexuality just refers to the sexual, romantic, or emotional attraction towards people regardless of their sex or gender identity. So basically, you fall in love with whomever, not whatever. So Kesha has come out and said several times, this was in 2013, I love people. It's not about a gender, it's just about the spirit that exudes from that person. And I get that. I really get that. Now, this is Michelle Rodriguez from the Fast and the Furious. Has also dated Cara Delevingne, another well-known bisexual, but I thought all of you guys would know she is, so I didn't pop her in here. But yes, Michelle Rodriguez is definitely bisexual, and she has said, and I quote, I've gone both ways, I do as I please. I am too fucking curious to sit here and not try when I can. Men are intriguing, so are chicks. That is literally 100% me. Like, what? Now, Freddie Mercury, also another well-known, although a lot of people, as I said, I've got here written down, because Freddie Mercury was known to have sexual relations with other men and ended up contracting HIV and AIDS, it makes it very easy to ignore the rest of his personal history and sexual life. When people think of Freddie Mercury, they do probably think of sex and gay, like sex with men and him contracting AIDS. And it's probably why he is remembered as being gay, but he was in fact bisexual and definitely swung both ways and had sex with women as well as men. I suppose it just wasn't as publicized at the time, considering having sex with a woman was probably seen as a lot more normal. Now, Channing Tatum, and this actually makes my soul and my heart and all of me so happy that Channing Tatum is bisexual. Has not been confirmed, but there are so many things that have been put together, and I mean, it's fine, Channing, join the team. Now, I think this was a fake tweet from a while ago, or someone hacked him or something, but this stood out to me. Sometimes while I'm on set, I wonder how big my co-workers' dicks are. I still love women, but I can't deny I like men too. Strong and sweaty. He's also made a remark about George Clooney in 2012. He out and out said he would have sex with George Clooney. He shared that he had developed a man crush on George and stated that he'd spent time with George Clooney and he's the most interesting man on the planet. He can do it all. I guess what I'm saying is I'd have sex with him. Yeah, I think he might be bisexual. Go Channing, love your work. Now, the lead singer of Green Day, Billie Joe Armstrong, has also come out as bisexual. This is one of his quotes. So along the lines of one of the other celebrities in here, I can't remember who it was, but said, "I think people are born bisexual, and it's just that our parents and society kind of veer us off into this feeling of, oh, I can't. They say it's taboo, it's ingrained in our heads that it's bad, when it's not bad at all. It's a very beautiful thing." And I think this definitely has elements of truth in it. I would not be opposed to the idea of that being 100% true. Now, who remembers Aaron Carter? If not, he did say, "I'm bi, but I don't want relationships with men." So basically he has admitted to enjoying having sex with men, but he only has romantic interests in women. Now, homegirl Sia identifies as pansexual and has since she was very little. She says, and I quote, "Before I was actually successful, I'd always said I've always dated boys and girls and anything in between. I don't care what gender you are, it's about people. I didn't just recently open up, I just recently got famous. I've always been, well, flexible is a word I would use." Good work, Sia. Now, Halsey is up next. I think most people know she's bisexual, but if not, then here goes a quote. "When I'm dating a guy, I'm still bisexual." One of her biggest quotes was, "When I'm dating a guy, I'm still bisexual." Now, this is what I spoke about earlier, and it is so true. It's not like you're bisexual only if you're dating a girl, because no, if you only dated girls, that would make you gay. So just because you're bisexual and dating a guy doesn't mean that you're not bisexual. Do you know what I mean? Marlon Brando actually brazenly admitted to being bisexual. He said, "Like a large number of men, I too have had homosexual experiences that I have enjoyed," and he was open about that. He was with women for most of his life, but he also was very open about the sexual experiences he'd had with men, and I think that's fantastic. We need more of that. Now, Miley Cyrus is also well known as being pansexual. She discusses it quite openly and has in the past, and said, "I'm a little boyish, but I can also be super femme and dress as a bunny rabbit. Who I'm with has nothing to do with sex. I'm super open, pansexual, that's just me." You go, girl. She's always been very confident in being herself, and I love that about her. Wait. James Dean was also bisexual. Here's a well-known quote. When asked if he was gay, James Dean replied, "Well, I'm certainly not going through life with one hand tied behind my back." Speaks for itself. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys found out something new. Hope you guys, there was a celebrity in this mix that you didn't know was bisexual, and now you know, because I love finding stuff out like that. I think it's awesome, and yeah, it just makes me feel so like, yes! Okay, I think I need to just go have a chill. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found it informative, enjoyed it, then please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. And yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I've got some big things coming this year, and I would love for you guys to be a part of it. I'm also doing a giveaway soon, so if you'd like to be in the running to win something pretty damn special, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow my Instagram and Twitter accounts. I will put them on the screen now, and I'll also put them in the description box. So yeah, definitely go do that if you want to win some awesome prizes. And I will see you guys in my next video on Friday.